Hey, Steve.
Hey, Michelle.
I'm 35,
Mm-hmm.
never been married, no kids, and I'm waiting on my person.
Uh-huh.
I've never online dated,
All right, let me just speed this up a little bit. She's waiting on her person. Okay, so let's see what she's got here.
hinged, tindered, bumbled, mingled, and don't plan to because I just don't have the time.
Mm-hmm.
I will tell you, I have high expectations for myself, and I will have them for that man that comes alongside me and wants to run this life race. Admittedly, I am quite independent and an alpha female, but not like the ball break.
Here we go. She's an alpha female, but then she's about to tell you not like the ball breaking kind. I'm sure she's not.
Breaking domineering type. I'm a woman of service. I love people. And I get spread quite thin and go all kinds of directions in my city. But
Now, I'm going to pause it here. This is about 44 seconds. I was looking for this video in my saved shelf last night because I usually create my Unplugged Alpha podcast Sundays, and then I'll promote it and do the event that way. So I'm sort of playing this through to like, okay, what am I going to title this video? My girlfriend's in the kitchen. She's making sushi. Like she's got this new obsession for making fresh sushi. Awesome, love it. I like to eat. She likes to cook. Perfect. You know what she says while I'm playing this out 44 seconds in? She goes, yeah, but can you make sushi, bitch? This is what a good woman understands. Take care of a guy, feed him, right? Compliment his life. He's doing work, he's doing things. So while he's doing that, I'm going to make food for him. This is what you get on the other side of the scale, with the queendom sort of thing. Let's carry on.
I just need that man who can literally just be there right alongside me. So, Steve, do you think my independent alpha female mentality comes off too strong?
Yes, it's
Let me ask
gross.
you a couple questions. Have you been in long-term relationships?
I have. I've been in 3,
And
all less than about a year and a half, and I call
Okay.
it off actually a wedding as well.
and the guys were
Incredible, just not the ones I want to spend my life with, like life responsibility issues.
you an alpha woman, extremely independent, but you want a man that's more alpha male than you are, and you want to know if he's out there.
Well, yeah, like the faith-filled, I need like a Scottie Pippen to my MJ. Like I'm MJ, like Michael Jordan.
So if you're not familiar with basketball, and I'm not a big sports fan, I just happen to know this because I've gone through Tim S. Grover's books, Relentless and Winning, and he worked very closely with these athletes. So Michael Jordan was basically the number one athlete, Scottie Pippen. So she's basically saying, I'm Michael Jordan, and I want a sidekick like Scottie Pippen. Now, we're going to get into what she does for a living, but I'm just going to leak it here for you. She's a teacher. She's a principal for a school. And she's hoping to land a world-class athlete that's better than her. Let's keep going.
And I need that
Ain't
Scottie
nobody
Pippen that's
finna
going to
do
toss
that.
me the ball.
Wait.
Like come
No,
alongside me.
no. Ain't nobody finna do
Like
that.
a teammate.
No, ain't no man finna do that. You, Michael Jordan, I'm finna be your Scotty. What?
Yeah.
What strong, independent, more alpha male you done met that's finna be the Scotty and let you be the Michael
Well,
Jordan?
I mean, I can be the Scotty, the Rodman, but I mean, is the Michael Jordan out there? That's
Yeah,
been the
they
question.
out there.
You think so?
But let me say this though.
Mhm.
I don't think the problem is you've had 3 long-term relationships from 3 great guys. Most people can't say that.
Right.
I think it's you.
Okay. So I have when I say I've high expectations, they're from like here to heaven. So I wake up, read devotion, read Bible. I have a master's degree.
Yeah.
Then I have a small volunteer ran nonprofit, like strictly volunteer ran
Yeah.
nonprofit. So I'm quite busy and a principal of a middle school.
Okay.
So quite busy.
Nonprofit, a degree, and a principal of a middle school. You're average at best. Okay. Like any dating app is filled with like hundreds of these within any dating radius of any guy, right? And let's be honest. I mean, she's not a 10.
So like but I can make time for a man. I mean, I cook, I will go out, get dolled up. I can do all that.
Okay.
But I just need someone that can support me in all the endeavors.
So she wants a kickstand. She wants a guy to support her endeavors. She wants an equal that's going to like give up his shit to support her. And like the thing that these women don't understand, these queenies or whatever, they're calling themselves now. there's only one driver's seat in a car, and that's handled by the driver. When I'm in a car, I'm the one driving. My gal is in the passenger seat. She's happy being there. I'm happy where I'm at, and that works out. But when you have two people pulling on the steering wheel, trying to direct things all the time, this is where shit gets complicated. And the problem is the only guys that these gals can get are lower quality, and they're not that attracted to them over the long-term basis. So like she said, I've been in 3 long-term relationships. They didn't work out. They lasted a year and a half. They were all great guys. You know, it's always the same lyrics. They're just a great guy, but I didn't want to marry him, or I didn't want to have his children, or whatever. It's because she wants better. But the better guys aren't going to abandon their life strategies, putting a dent in the universe, chasing excellence to help a middle school teacher and be her kickstand. That's not how it works. These women don't seem to understand that, but they've been lied to by society and by culture and said, go get your degrees, go set up your nonprofit, go be kind to animals, go blah, 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 all these things, and frame it all in mahogany and put it on the wall and decorate your house and put eat, love, pray everywhere in the house in words, and you will find the right guy. And these guys never come along for the most part. If they do end up getting a dude, she has to settle. She has to abandon a lot of her must-have lists and gets usually a guy that's, for the most part, just maybe on par with her or slightly lower. That's what they get.
You inadvertently said you want your Scotty to your, which is really what you meant. But you had to fix it after the crowd went.
We talked.
Ooh, ah.
Yeah.
So you had to adjust it. And you said, well, I'll be the Rodney. But not really, though.
You're right.
And there's nothing wrong with you having what you have, doing what you do, and wanting what you want. I never ask a woman to dumb it down. If you have a high expectations of yourself and your life, you should go and do it, and don't stop what you're doing just for a man. You understand?
Preach.
But now,
you hear that? Preach, Steve. You preach, Steve. You tell us all, man. We can be and do it all.
I understand this now. What man has to come along and be willing to fit into your system? That's hard to find.
Yeah.
Because see, we come with issues. And if we can't be the man, what makes us?
Could you guys imagine if I had a TV show like this with an audience like that? How long would that show last? Maybe like a pilot episode? That's what the world needs, man. It's some more cold, hard truth.
Us a man. It's just real simple with men, ladies. You got to stroke that ego. And I appreciate you having high standards. Tell me the type of man you're looking for. Just tell me what that is. Who is this right here?
This is my incredible mother.
She's heard this before.
Well, she wants grandkids.
Yeah.
Oh, and look, the incredible mother doesn't have a man beside her. Shocking.
Like yesterday.
Yesterday.
But I keep telling her to ask my brother. So let's get back to those qualities.
Yeah. By the way, guys, before you wife up a chick, take a look at her mom. Okay, if you want to see what you're going to be getting later on down the road.
So I like what you said. Everything that I
No, tell me. No. Now I want to hear what you are. I want you to tell me what you want in a man.
All right. Faith-filled, God first.
Okay.
Smart and witty.
Hang on, let me write all this shit down. Let's get her list down for the ladies. All right. All right, let's go. God-fearing man.
So can hold a good conversation.
Okay.
Adventurous.
Oh, hang on. It's got to be witty too. Adventurous. Because she doesn't like boring. Because you can do anything to a woman you want except for bore her, right?
Likes to travel.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shocking. She likes to travel. Another woman that likes to travel. But does she travel on her own dime, or does she travel on his dime like the rest of them for the most part?
Family first.
Family first. Okay.
Is secure with himself. Doesn't have to have a lot of money. Just secure and willing to support their teammate.
Teammates. Oh my God. Teammates. Can you imagine being her teammate? You don't need a lot of money, but I guarantee you she won't pick you fellas if you don't have at least what she's got. I don't know what a middle school teacher makes in California. I'm assuming this is where they film it. Maybe 80, 100 grand. Oh, sorry, principal. Maybe 80, 100 grand, something like that. So you'd have to make at least that to get with her. So you got to be God-fearing, witty, adventurous. And, you know, the funny part that I always find about these God-fearing women. Now, she's had 3 other boyfriends for a year and a half each, so she's been with at least 3 other guys. We know it's a lot more than that. So how can you demand a God-fearing man if you're not even subscribed to your religious beliefs to begin with and showing up as a virgin?
That's truly what have I missed anything, Mom?
Yeah.
Oh, about 20 things.
Yeah, you've missed. I still haven't heard the type of man you want.
Oh, you want
But
even the physical
no, I
characteristics?
want the type of man you want. A male type is, you want a man who is this way, does this, feels this, thinks that. That's a type. Maybe we're having trouble with finding it because you don't know exactly what it is.
Heard. Received.
And let me tell you something. And you all that in a bag of chips. You everything. You got
Salsa,
great personality.
queso.
Salsa, queso.
And he's just finished lying to this chick, saying you're all that in a bag of chips, and then she adds on top of it salsa, queso, quesadilla, man. Oh yeah, I got it all down in this. She thinks she's all that in a bag of Doritos.
Guacamole.
But you a lot though.
I know.
You a lie. I just found that out just talking to you. You just a lie. And you lie. But you done had 3 men that are locked in on that lie. But then what you kept wanting from them, they didn't live up to it.
And I wanted to live out my dream too.
So and you want to live out your dream.
And I did. So now I'm 35.
But see, you can't drag
Single.
everybody with you on your dream that don't want to go. So if I want to help you, lady, because you seem like you really want this answer. If I just knew what you wanted, if you knew what you wanted, you feel me?
Yeah, I do. I'm crying because I got it. Connected. I get it.
See, you're a sweet person. So let me tell you what you got going for you. I think your personality is top flight. Seem like a fun person.
Nope.
You seem sweet. You're not nasty or evil. You got a beautiful personality. You're pretty. You're a nice looking lady. You take care of yourself. And you seem to be, so far, to have made yourself happy. Now.
And yet she's standing there crying.
All we need is for you to be willing to do for someone else the same thing that you expect them to do for you. Instead of trying to find the person that fits this, you got to find out where you fit too. I think if you do that, that's it.
Thanks, Steve.
There you go. Problem solved. All her woes are over. Well done, Steve. Good job. We've got that problem solved. So you see, guys, this is like, this is what you're going to get, right? This is why, ladies, if you're watching this is probably why you're struggling to deal with guys. We don't give a shit about your degree. We don't care about your pet collection. We don't give a fuck about your decor in your house and your eat, pray, love words that you stick in random places. We don't care about any of that stuff. Are you feminine? Are you agreeable? Can you be now, if you're talking about finding the kind of guy that she's describing, the handsome, virtuous, tall, successful, competent, captivating guy, like all of those traits that women typically go for, that's what you got to be as a lady, right? Women don't share their pot of gold with guys. We know that. We know that. Okay? If you're a guy and you're dating a gal in her 30s like this, and you make around the same amount of money or maybe a little bit less, first thing she's going to do is say, I want a prenup. Women don't share their pot of gold with a guy. It's just how it is. Get used to it. Okay. Ladies, stop buying into all that nonsense about, be a boss girl and I need my Scotty to my MJ. You know what I'm saying, Steve? Hey guys, I really hope that you enjoyed that short clip. If you did, consider supporting the creation of content by checking out my supplement line. Pinned in the top comment below of this video in the comments, there's a link to the unpluggedalpha.com/shop. When you click through, you'll be able to land over here, and the entire lineup is broken down by category that it performs best in: estrogen metabolism, fat burning, your foundational essentials for health, immune health, performance, and testosterone support. If you check out with coupon code ALPHA10, you'll get 10% off on your first order. There's also the option to use the subscribe and save model, where regular shipments will be sent over to you on a regular basis, and that gives you a little bit of a discount, and your supplement facts are always broken down over here. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome day. And again, check out that link. It's pinned in the top comment below in this video. Peace out.